Hello, everyone. Hey, Abeokuta. Oh my goodness. This is not just like a joke, a real joke. What is going on with the whole Dele Farotimi Babalola, case and the book that he has written. Please, as much as possible, buy that book. We need to read it and just get those nuggets and the information that they don't want people to know, they will get to know it. This one, it seems as if there's another court case that has been filed against Mr. Dele Farotimi in Abeokuta. Somebody said that there are now two cases in Ekiti, one in Ibadan, one in Abuja, one in Port Harcourt, and then now one in Abeokuta. They're filing these cases all over the country. Hopefully, I'm like, okay, we will soon be seeing the ones from Kano, Jigawa, whatever. They probably will do the 36 states in Nigeria and Abuja. Go to all the states, all the countries in Africa. Go to the world. Let's see how far they are going to go. This time it is Oludaramola San versus Tomilola Titus Farotimi, also known as Dele Farotimi, High Court in Abeokuta. I'll just try to go through it and see. It says you are hereby to the defender with the address and all of that. It says you are hereby commanded that within 7 days of the service of this writ on you, including the day of such service, you do cause an appearance to be entered for you in an action at the suit of the claimant, and take notice that in default of your so doing, the claimant may proceed therein, and judgment may be given in your absence. And one of the interesting things I think we're saying is that these things, they do them, they don't even, of course, police abducted Dele Farotimi. If this is the first time you're hearing the name Dele Farotimi is a human rights lawyer and activist in Nigeria, and he wrote a book detailing the criminal justice system, how criminal the Nigerian justice system has become, and he talked about an individual and the role that he has played in corrupting the justice system up onto Supreme Court. And this person is called Mr. Babalola. And of course, it's in the right of Mr. Babalola to defend his name and sue Dele Farotimi, and he can do that in the civil courts and put the case out there, and nobody will be bothered. But what he had decided to do was to get the Nigerian police to abduct, Dele Farotimi from his office in Lagos and traveled with him all the way to Ekiti State and keep him in detention. He was denied bail. And then you heard the earlier court cases that I mentioned and the things that they have out there. And so some of these cases, he's there in prison. You're filing these cases all over the country, and you're not. Sometimes it is on social media that his lawyers are saying these things. It's not as if they are going to serve him, and you're hearing things like, "Oh, if you don't appear within so and so days, this, that." Nigerian judicial system. Nigerian judiciary is for the highest bidder. It's open for the highest bidder. And that's why, instead of being the last resort of the common man, it's actually the plating of corrupt politicians and also corrupt citizens. The rate is to be served within 3 calendar months from the date thereof, or if renewed within 3 calendar months from the date of the last renewal, including the day of such date, and not afterwards. This front it's as if this is what they write in most of the other ones, because the other ones I saw also, these are the things that are there. Let me just go to where the charges are. What do they call it? They say statement of claim. That's what the claimant. The claimant is a senior partner in Babalola and Co., a leading full service law firm, renowned for providing world-class multi-sector legal representation and advisory to various Nigerian, African, and international clients. So the first thing I'm going to say, so this book, I think it was released, is it sometime July or thereabout? It has been there for some months. And then, okay, they didn't, all of these things, they didn't go to court to go and be putting out these civil suits that they have there until Dele Farotimi was arrested. So what are they afraid of? Why didn't they put all of this? And they had to not even arrested, sorry, point of correction, until Dele Farotimi was abducted, because it was abducted from his office. Let's be very clear about that. The Nigerian police is always a willing tool of oppression. You understand? That everywhere they showed themselves. Very unfortunate organization abducted Dele Farotimi, and took him there. And so it was after the abduction they now knew that there are courts that they can go and seek for redress or claims, as it may be. The claimant joined the law firm of Babalola in November 1994 after a brief stint at Tayo Oyetibo & Co. and has dedicated his entire professional career to the firm. In 2008, the claimant was elevated to the rank of Senior Advocate of Nigeria. The claimant is fellow of the Chartered Institute of Arbitrators UK and the Nigerian Institute of Arbitrators. The defendant is a legal practitioner and the founding partner of Dele Farotimi & Co., now DF Legal, located at number 15A Ogbunike Street off Wole Olateju Crescent, Lekki, Phase 1, Lagos, Nigeria. At all times, material to this suit, the defendant has been based in this location. The claimant averts that he studied law at the University of Lagos and subsequently obtained master's degree in law at the Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, Osun State, and the University of London. The claimant was one of the counsel that represented the federal government of Nigeria in the International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes, ICSID, arbitration in London between 2014 and 2020, where they successfully defended a claim of over $500 million brought against the federal government of Nigeria in ICSID case number blah 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 blah. They had it. They had it there. Unfortunately, I can't see the remaining part of this. So I'm just trying to see where the actual claim. But anyway, the long and short of it, as you have seen, is the fact that the long and short of this is the fact that there's another case now in Abeokuta, and now we are talking. I think it's now 2 weeks that Dele Farotimi has been abducted by the Nigerian police from his office in Lagos and was taken all the way to Ekiti. So please, let's not forget, let's keep speaking up. As long as Dele Farotimi is in captivity, we all are in captivity. Nobody is free. This is the criminal justice system that Dele Farotimi wrote about is actually what you're seeing currently playing out, right now. And every one of us must take a stand. Forget all of that distraction they are bringing with Kemi Badenoch or Kemi of UK. Those ones are distraction. Let's focus on the issue and demand for justice. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.